Some extremists find that it makes perfect sense to blow themselves up just because someone told them it was a good idea. Hundreds of thousands of people have jumped out of well-functioning aeroplanes, hoping that their lives will be saved by a piece of nylon, when their lives were already safe on the aircraft prior to jumping. Millions of people use cigarettes. They inhale smoke into their lungs on purpose. Concentrated pollution, that same pollution that lungs are trying to filter and avoid on a daily basis. Different things make perfect sense to some people and is complete nonsense for others. But who decides? Who decides what makes sense and what doesn't? Millions of people do things every day that are not logical by the simple rules of logics, but are considered normal by society's standards. What if they're wrong? What if I'm right?
Good evening.
I'm not in the mood for this.
You seem to be having quite an exciting dream. You were touching yourself.
I was not.
Right, I made a decision. Our dates will no longer involve things that you can hit me over the head with. Are you not anxious to find out what we've got planned for today?
Do you really think that this is going to work? Do you really think that meaningful relationships are created out of someone forcing you to like you or forcing someone to be with you?
Is meeting drunk men in bars any better? The same men who will feed you with lies and deception and do anything to sleep with you? Is that really a better option?
I know,
Nothing better
but
than this.
once a month is enough for me. I can only take so much of the bar scene. Why does everybody ask me that? I don't need a man. Besides, those guys were only after one thing.
Is that really a better option?
It's certainly better than this.
You keep telling yourself that. Really, I'm doing you a favour. Do you really think that you're going to meet someone when you're sat at home eating Chinese food by yourself? Or making fake trips to Europe? You have a better chance at winning the lottery. Besides, even if you do meet someone, what are the chances that you're going to be a match? Compatible on all levels, mentally, physically, sexually, emotionally, in 78 different personality dimensions that are crucial for two people to be compatible for a lifetime.
Maybe I don't want a man right now. Maybe I'm perfectly happy living alone and having a successful career.
You keep telling yourself that. We both know it's not true. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so miserable.
Fuck you.
At least now we're having a conversation. Fantastic.
What are you doing?
Right, now we have breakfast. I made this shirt for you, by the way. I hope you like it. I trust you can feed yourself today. Would you rather I cover your mouth today? Come on. Ready for round two? This is going to be more of a challenge than I thought. Try not spitting food out this time, eh? How's your breakfast?
It's disgusting.
It's impossible. I'm a great cook.
Then why do you ask?
Just fishing for a compliment.
Keep fishing.
You know, I know that you're greatly skilled in the kitchen. Why don't you cook for me?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
If you cook for me first, then I'll fuck myself. Can you pass the pepper, please?
No.
The salt?
No.
Anything at all?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like you.
You know, I could just grab it myself.
Then why don't you do that?
Thank you.
Damn it! Only a fucking idiot like you would be careless enough to knock over my drink. As if I don't have enough shit to deal with. You can't be careful not to knock juice all over my plate.
Sorry about that.
You know, how fucking unbalanced are you?
Damn it! Only a fucking idiot like you would be careless enough to knock over my drink. As if I don't have enough of this shit to deal with, you can't be careful enough not to spill juice over me. Here. You can have mine. I'm going to be back later on with some more fun dating activities, such as being hit over the head with a golf club, food spat in my face, juice spilling, you know, that kind of stuff. Then books over there, that you threw over the room last time, they're by your favourite author, so if you get bored, you can always read. Alright, babe. Ciao. Gonna miss you. You must be wondering why you're here. I'm going to explain to you, but try your best to understand. You see, Francesca, I have a very complicated mind. I tend to think of things differently to most people. Take flowers, for instance. Most people display flowers in vases to make a room look more beautiful. In reality, what they're doing is cutting their bodies in half with a knife, putting their bodies on display in a vase filled with water to keep them alive just a little bit longer. What if it was the other way round? We get cut in half at the waist, our bodies put on display for a week, only for someone to watch us decompose for their viewing pleasure. Hey honey, I'm home.
What's with the radio?
Salsa time.
I'm not dancing.
Again with the options. Sit in the dark all alone, or fun dancing time with David. We're going to be spending a lot of time together doing activities that two people typically do together. I'm going to give you options. We can do this one of two ways. A, I keep your mouth covered and you tied to the bed the entire time until you decide to cooperate. Or B, do as I say, follow my plan, and I promise I won't hurt you. Does that make sense? David. Let me wonder. What's it gonna be?
What are you hiding?
Come on, let's discuss salsa.
I don't even have shoes. Is this all we do? This is boring.
No.
Why is this fun? I don't understand.
Well, we've got a few turns to learn. Okay, give me a hand.
No.
Alright, just follow the steps. We're going to go forward with your left foot first. As you do, lift your right foot and put them back together. Right, can I hold your hand?
No.
Well, we're going to be holding each
No.
other. Is this what
No.
salsa's about?
No.
Alright, we'll get into it. Forward, lift them back, forward, together. Get your hips moving a bit. Alright, we're trying to be sexy. Loosen up. Forward with your left, lift, back together, back with your right, lift them together. 6 steps all together. Right. Hand, left hand.
No. Okay, like, just. We can dance like this.
For now, but we've got to get together. We've got to. Salsa's all about
No.
the connection.
I'm not doing it.
Alright, not for now. Come on. Come on.
No.
Darkness.
No.
David. Darkness or David? David. That's it. Right, okay. Left foot. Remember to move back or I'll tread on your toes, alright? Lift together. And then forwards to me. Come on, stop being so closed. Open up. Yeah, brilliant.
Great, yeah.
Come here.
Okay, I'm there.
Let's go. That's it. And back. Wow, you enjoyed that. Right, let's try some music. I need a drink. You care to join me? Just in case you change your mind. Cheers. Do you mind if I sit next to you?
Since when do you ask permission? You're gonna sit there anyway.
Well, that's true. But you are a little bit misguided about this whole hostage thing.
I'm not misguided at all. You're the one keeping me here against my will. Or are you too far gone in madness to realize that it is a criminal offense?
Good shit, eh? Knock, knock.
I'm not playing.
Knock, knock.
Get lost.
Come on. You know you want to. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Somebody help, I've been kidnapped.
such an idiot.
You know, I haven't always been insane.
You mean to tell me you were normal once?
I was 10 years old, sitting on the ground playing with those little metal trucks. You know, minding my own business. Then I hear this loud barking noise. Out of nowhere, this pit bull comes and charges me. I was skinny and fragile. It easily knocked me to the ground and then started chewing on my head. I could feel its teeth grinding into my skull. I could hear the bones being crushed. I can still hear its teeth in my head to this day. I was screaming and crying out. Nobody was coming to help. It only let go when this truck drove by. I can still feel the holes in my head. Can you see?
I can't believe I fell for that bullshit story. Jesus. It was worth a try. No!
Good morning. Help yourself to food, I'm coming back this evening. Put the clothes that I left on the chair. Good morning, sunshine. You didn't think I was going to let you starve for an entire 24 hours, did you? Plastic. Here, I got you some food I know you like. Organic oats, egg whites and some fresh fruit. Going to be anything else? Go on. Ask.
Why?
Well, I'm glad you asked, you see.
Why are you such a sick fuck?
Wow, you're incredible. Mocking your aggressor prior to knowing my intentions? Very daring of you. You know, I should stand up and walk out without feeding you again for another 24 hours. If I was a normal, sick fuck, as you called me, I might just do that. But I'm a very special fuck. Have you ever heard the expression, there's a fine line between madness and genius?
I see what this is about. You're just a twisted fuck trying to justify how fucked up you are by pretending to be some kind of a genius.
You're describing a typically disturbed individual. I, however, am a different category altogether. To describe this in simple terms, this, my dear, is a date.
You must be out of your fucking mind.
It's not what you call a typical date, but
Really?
the results will actually be quite positive. For months now, I've been screening hundreds of women in this particular area of the city because of its high density of smart, educated, self-sufficient single women. Although originally from England, I schooled in the US. I chose Montreal because of its European charm. I used a computer program that I personally designed and hacked into the phone systems. I set the software to scan all phone conversations that used specific repetitive keywords that matched the personalities that I am seeking. Once identified, I researched your personal, your family, your banking, your dating, your medical and your email histories, and then performed a lengthy analysis to determine the compatibility of our personalities. I didn't pick you on anything superficial. I didn't pick you because of your looks or your appearance, but solely based on the compatibility of our personalities. We have a compatibility ratio of 99.3% in the 78 different personality dimensions that I compared you against. Darling, we are a match. Now all I have to do is perform certain psychological steps, using behavioural knowledge to allow your brain to develop feelings of love and emotion towards me. I know this is a lot to digest right now, but what are your thoughts so far?
Fuck you.
Right. What else did I expect? Good morning. Got you some breakfast, a pen and paper. Write down what you need. I'm going to the store later on. Here's the plan. I brought you a change of clothes. I want you to shower in there, get changed for lunch. I'll be back in a while. Did you write down what you need? I need you to let me go. I need you to fall down the stairs. I need you to die. I need you to go fuck yourself. That's great. Not sure if I can accomplish that all in one day, but I'll give it a go. Right, I'm going to be back at the end of the day. See you later, babe. Take care. Don't have any boys round. Love you. What happened here? Been a naughty girl? Fine, have it your way. Hey honey, did you miss me?
I missed you so much, baby. I fantasized about you all day. I fantasized that you got hit by a bus and then it ran over you again and again and again until your insides came out and you were eaten by a bunch of street dogs.
And you call me a psycho. Right. Okay, I got you some things I think you might need. However, I'm sorry. I didn't find a way to fuck myself, but I'm sure you'll come up with something else. Put this on, we're having dinner at 7.
What if I don't want to?
Don't really have a choice, do you?
I have a request then.
Go on.
If I'm going to put on that dress and have a dinner date with you, could you at least take me outside so I could get some fresh air?
I can't take you outside. It's too risky. However, I could take down one of the wooden panels to let some fresh air in, but I will have to gag you. Deal? Alright, fine. You need to take a shower and get changed into them clothes over there. When I get back, we're playing mini golf.
You know, my family and friends are gonna worry about me. They're going to find me.
Your father left you and your mother when you were 2 years old. Your mother, she died when you were 14. You practically raised yourself. Nobody expects to hear from you. You were just about to take a 2-week vacation after achieving record sales at work. You told everyone you were going to Europe with a married man, a fictitious mystery man who you made up months ago, so your friends would stop harassing you to go out all the time. You told them all he was married, so you wouldn't have to introduce him. Your fake lover told his fake wife that he had a work assignment in Europe. Well, that's what you told your friends. Your only plan? Stay home, read, exercise, order and cuddle up with a bucket of Chinese food. I'm your Chinese food. Are you ready, darling?
Yes, I'm coming!
Sorry about your makeup. Hey look, it's a party out tonight. The sky's really nice tonight. This is a good idea. You know, when I look up at the universe, It makes me realise how insignificant our existence is here. If we were not here, it wouldn't matter to the universe on any level. Where we are, who we're with, what we own, how much money we have, it's also irrelevant to the universe. It really lays the importance of sharing this life with someone who understands you, who connects with you, whose mere presence next to you enhances your life. I could be at a 5-star event right now, in the most luxurious setting, surrounded by the most important people. It doesn't matter. If you don't have that someone special next to you to share it all with, it becomes so meaningless. I truly believe in the notion it's not where you are that matters, it's who you're with. It's getting cold out, I'm gonna close up.
Now, ask me questions.
What kind of questions?
Anything. Anything you want to know.
You ever been married?
No.
Brothers and sisters?
None.
What about your parents?
My father left us when I was a child. My mother, she died when I was a teenager.
Just like me.
Yes.
Is that why you chose me?
Not directly, but it is one of the factors that makes us even more compatible. Growing up without parents often leads to being starved of affection and the need to be loved.
So what's the long-term plan now? How long do you keep me here for?
Until you fall in love with me. Compatibility factors are simply off the charts. It's just a matter of time.
Fine. I love you. I'm in love with you. Can I go now?
Maybe you do love me. You're just not even aware of it.
Let's go along with your theory here. How would you ever know if I loved you? How would I ever know myself?
We'll know when the time comes.
So why don't you just let me go? And if I love you, I'll come back to you.
How would you know to come back when you're not even aware of how you feel inside?
You ever killed anyone?
I'm not a killer.
Oh, I see. You're just a kidnapper.
I'm not a kidnapper.
What do you call yourself then?
Kidnapping one single person does not categorize you as a kidnapper.
It sure does. You even made yourself a t-shirt calling yourself a kidnapper. Please, don't hit the kidnapper. Remember? Hey, you're the one who wanted to talk. I was perfectly happy sitting here, being kidnapped by a kidnapper.
If you eat meat every single day and then for one day decide to only eat vegetables, does that make you a vegetarian?
Still want me to ask you questions?
Serious ones, yeah.
What are you going to do with me if I don't love you after months? Years? Are you just going to keep me here forever?
You will fall in love with me. It's scientifically impossible not to.
But what if I don't?
You will be given a choice. To stay or to go.
But if you let me go, you know I'm going to go to the cops. I mean, are you afraid of that?
It's a chance I'm willing to take. That's how certain I am of my predictions.
Can I ask you a very stupid question, but that I really need to know the answer to?
What, as opposed to all the intelligent questions you've just asked?
You're saying that you're so certain of your analysis that we're 100% compatible with each other.
Well, 99.3% to be exact.
Whatever. And that you're willing to go to jail if you're wrong. You're that certain, correct?
Correct.
So call me stupid if you want, but I'm curious. Why didn't you just ask me out?
You've closed yourself off to every man who's approached you. You're emotionally unavailable. Besides, if we did go on a date, wouldn't be enough time to develop feelings towards me. And if I did date you, then I would be a suspect if I ever decided to go ahead with this plan. So here we are.
You're not even my type.
You don't even know your type.
I know that it's not you.
You know what? I think we're done with questioning.
Why? Let's ask more questions. Are you here illegally? Do you have a work permit in this country? Wait, hey, I'm not done.
I'm going to run as a bath.
What? You must be out of your fucking mind if you think I'm getting into a bath with you. There's no way I'm taking all my clothes off and getting in there with you. What is this supposed to accomplish?
We're moving forward in the relationship and bathing together.
Wow. This is really romantic and special.
Just be quiet. Just close your eyes and try to relax.
What's the point of this?
We are relaxing together.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not relaxed.
When did you lose your virginity?
I'm not telling you that.
Did you love him?
Of course.
How old were you?
I'm not telling you that either.
I was 21 myself.
We're not.
I was?
You're such a liar.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Because
You don't look like the type of guy that would have difficulties with girls.
You think I'm gorgeous?
Do not. You are not my type at all.
You're blushing.
Fuck off, David.
Look. I met a girl. Her mind. She was different. I've never thought much of compliments. Usually I think they're superficial and meaningless, but she actually gave me the best compliment I've ever had.
What did she say?
She said that she'd never met anyone like me before.
That's it?
Look, I know it's simple, but it was very special to me.
Did you love her?
Yeah, I did.
What happened to her?
She cheated on me. She broke my heart. There's been no one else, that's all.
Well, what's next? Why are we eating popcorn? Are we going to watch a movie or something? Why aren't you answering me? Will you tell me what's going on? It's like I'm staring into space and talking to a brick wall. Fine, you know what? Whatever. I don't even care. You have the maturity of a 10-year-old. Not to mention the fact that your view. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. David, put the bowl down.
Put the ball down.
You put it down first.
You put the ball
David,
down.
put it. Oh my. You are such an idiot. I hate you. God. No. You're stupid. You're so juvenile. You're so juvenile.
I'm sorry.
You're what?
It's karaoke time.
No.
Okay, fine. You don't have to join in. That is if you can resist. I do happen to know this is your favourite song. And sometimes you sing it in the shower. I might have placed a couple of listening devices in your place. city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on her streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills, she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. I never worry, now that is a lie. I forget the words at this point. Music's not my strong point. Can you help me out?
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
Aren't you going to say anything?
What do you want me to say?
What was that all about this morning? I was lying there almost completely exposed and you didn't try anything.
Of course not.
Are you getting tired of this? I mean, don't you think it's about time that you let me go?
It's part of your problem with your interaction with men. They all give up on you. They all run away. You find someone, you fall in love, you open up, and then you get hurt. It started with your father, and it's been every guy since. So now, as a protection mechanism, you don't let anyone close to you. And then you don't run the risk of getting hurt again. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna let you push me away. You're terrified of being vulnerable.
Fuck you! Why didn't you try anything this morning, huh? Is this what you get off on? Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just come over here and get it over with? Why don't you just fuck me right now?
You know it's
Huh?
not about that.
Why don't you just take what you want and go? Huh? Why don't you just do that? You could have raped me, you could have forced yourself on me. Why haven't you done that yet, huh?
You could have pushed me away this morning. Didn't know what I was gonna do. You say you want me to let you go, but you don't. Maybe I should stop caring so much. Maybe I should just take you right now.
You know how crazy this is, right? This whole thing is just crazy. Your analysis. You're kidnapping me. It's just unreal.
Think about the principle of surgery. You have a perfectly sane and intelligent individual who willingly decides to cut through living tissue, through the skin, through muscle, and sometimes even organs. Where's the logic in that? Simply put, with enough knowledge and information, they know that everything
We'll heal.
right. And in the end, everything will fix itself and be even better and stronger than before.
must have found the note I sent.
Buster, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Buster, get on the ground now!
I love you, but I won't go to jail. Get back! I've got a gun!
No, no! Why did you shoot him? Oh my god! Oh my god! David, baby, come on. Come back. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You promised me. Please. You said you weren't gonna go anywhere. Promise me. David, wake up! Wake up! I do love you. I know that now.
Now we both know. Alright, guys. You can go. We're cool. Close the door behind you. Listen. I hid the medicine bottle for you to find. And later the pen, so you could write the note. I knew you'd find a way to get it outside. And you did.
You staged all of this?
How else were you supposed to know how you feel about me? Hey, if you'd have been happy when I got shot, I'd have stayed dead. You'd have gone with them guys, and I'd have disappeared. Case closed.
Who were they?
There was just two crooked cops. I did good, eh?
You're fucking crazy.
And you fell for me. What's that say about you?
Well, I guess we're one twisted couple then.
Ha ha. You just keep getting funnier.
Oh, what you gonna do? Huh? You've already tied me up, taped me up. What else you got?
I'll fucking spank you
Oh,
again.
you'll fucking spank me. Is that right? Well, I'll fucking spank you then. Real good.
Oh, nice. Right, I'm hungry. As I said, I own the entire building, so I'm just going to go down to my place, get us some food and clean myself up. Okay, I'll be back in a while. You must be wondering why you are here. I will try explaining to you, but please, try your best to understand. You see, Jessica, I have a very complicated mind.
Some people enjoy watching grown men chasing after a ball. Others watch cars driving really fast in circles, over and over. We all have to find our own ways to be entertained. I've found mine.
Blood is mine, gonna take it right. Show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you just how I feel. Gonna hurt your mind, don't shoot to kill. Well, they say the sky's the limit, and I feel it's really true. They say that ain't seen nothing yet, so wait till I break through. Because I'm bad, you know it.